Within the cold steel cages of the world's most notorious prisons, justice is a fickle mistress. From the infamous escape attempts of Alcatraz to the brutal riots of La Sabaneta, we will journey into the heart of these fortresses, peeling back the layers of history and violence. Join me, if you dare, as we venture inside the belly of the beast, exploring the world's most dangerous prison trials. Shrouded in mist and battered by the frigid currents of San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz Island stands as a monument to a bygone era of American justice. Known as the Rock, this maximum security prison housed some of the nation's most notorious criminals, men like Al Capone and George Machine Gun Kelly. In 1962, brothers John and Clarence Anglin, along with fellow inmate Frank Morris, vanished from their cells in a meticulously planned breakout. Their fate remains a mystery to this day, fueling speculation and inspiring countless books and films. The subsequent trial, held in absentia, gripped the nation and cemented Alcatraz's place in American folklore. The escape from Alcatraz highlighted the inherent flaws in even the most secure prison systems, but it also revealed the lengths to which men will go to reclaim their freedom. Though Alcatraz closed its doors in 1963, its legend lives on, a haunting reminder of a time when justice was harsh and unforgiving. Deep in the heart of Venezuela lies La Sabaneta prison, a place where the line between order and chaos is razor thin. Overcrowding, violence and corruption are rampant within its walls, creating a breeding ground for despair and desperation. In 1994, La Sabaneta became a scene of unimaginable horror when a riot erupted, engulfing the prison in a maelstrom of violence. Fueled by gang rivalry and desperation, the riot left over 100 inmates dead, many burned alive or hacked to death. The carnage shocked the world and exposed the brutal realities of life inside one of South America's most notorious prisons. The trials that followed the La Sabaneta massacre were a testament to the challenges of achieving justice in a system riddled with corruption and fear. Despite the horrors it has witnessed, La Sabaneta remains operational, a grim testament to the challenges of maintaining order in a society grappling with poverty, inequality, and violence. On the desolate plains of Kazakhstan, near the border with Russia, sits a prison so feared, so isolated, that it is known simply as Black Dolphin. Black Dolphin is home to Russia's most dangerous criminals, terrorists, serial killers, and mob bosses, all condemned to spend their days in a living hell. Life inside Black Dolphin is one of relentless confinement. Inmates are kept in cramped cells, often sharing their meager space with multiple cellmates. The trials that take place within Black Dolphin are a mere formality, a rubber stamp on a system designed to break the spirit. The accused are often transported to court blindfolded and shackled, their movements restricted, their voices silenced. Black Dolphin is a stark reminder of the human capacity for both good and evil, a place where darkness and light collide in an unending struggle for dominance. In the sweltering heat of Thailand, just outside Bangkok, stands Bang Kwang Central Prison, a place where hope goes to die. Known for its brutal conditions and draconian punishments, Bang Kwang is a stark reminder of the dark side of human nature. Inside Bang Kwang's overcrowded cells, inmates swelter in the oppressive heat, their bodies pressed together in a suffocating embrace. Disease is rampant and medical care is woefully inadequate. The trials held within Bang Kwang are often swift and merciless. The Thai justice system is notoriously harsh, and those accused of drug offenses in particular face lengthy sentences and brutal conditions. Despite the horrors that unfold within its walls, Bang Kwang is a stark reminder of the human capacity for resilience. In the high desert of Colorado, surrounded by razor wire and watchtowers, stands ADX Florence, a fortress of concrete and steel designed to hold America's most dangerous criminals. Known as Supermax, it is the most secure prison in the United States, a place where silence reigns and hope is a distant memory. ADX. Florence houses terrorists, spies, and gang leaders, men deemed too dangerous to be held in any other facility. They spend their days in solitary confinement, locked away in their cells for 23 hours a day, their only contact with the outside world through a small, barred window. The trials that take place at ADX Florence are shrouded in secrecy. For the inmates of ADX Florence, the trials are often a mere formality, a way for the government to justify their continued confinement. ADX Florence stands as a stark reminder of the price of security in a post-9/11 world. Perched on the edge of San Francisco Bay, San Quentin State Prison is a California landmark with a dark history. Established in 1852, it is the oldest prison in the state and home to the largest death row in the United States. San Quentin's death row is a place of eerie silence, a stark contrast to the cacophony of life outside its walls. The inmates, condemned to die for their crimes, spend their days in a state of perpetual limbo, waiting for the inevitable. The trials that send men to death row at San Quentin are often high-profile affairs, the courtroom dramas played out in the media, the verdicts debated by a nation grappling with issues of crime and punishment. San Quentin's death row is a stark reminder of the human capacity for both good and evil. In the heart of Sao Paulo, Brazil, stood Carandiru Penitentiary, a sprawling complex that was once Latin America's largest prison. Overcrowded, violent, and riddled with corruption, Carandiru was a powder keg waiting to explode. On October 2nd, 1992, that powder keg ignited. A fight between rival gangs sparked a riot that quickly spiraled out of control. As chaos engulfed the prison, heavily armed guards stormed the facility, firing indiscriminately into the crowded cell blocks. When the smoke cleared, 111 inmates lay dead, gunned down by those sworn to protect them. The Carandiru massacre serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers of prison overcrowding, the abuse of power, and the urgent need for reform. From the rugged shores of Alcatraz to the bustling streets of Sao Paulo, we have journeyed into the heart of some of the world's most dangerous prisons. If this exploration of the world's most dangerous prison trials has left you wanting more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. The pursuit of justice is an ongoing struggle, a global imperative that demands our attention, our compassion, and our unwavering commitment to a more just and equitable world for all.